touch a line. I got a different places, different seasons. They playing the position, cutting her off too easy. I started off R&B stars right at the band. I have on the west side, think that I abandoned them. I have I can change climate. I threw the money on it to the price up like I designed it. Ain't put the presidential on the. That little IG in a car. Pop out that night and double lock. In the car.
It's your one and young Weezy, man, it's too easy. Different for every season, showing me they feel relaxed, it's like that therapeutic. She take that down, call back so she won't think I need it. If I don't post and I go ghost, it's gonna be for a reason. Just got my reading and my reasons. I'm booked out the region. This jury call on me, I'm freezing. No way I'm anemic.
It's iconic, I put the Carhartt on as soon as I bought it. Flow cold, juxtapose, you the hot topic. Baby, I need to...
This is Kevin. Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. This, their first chance to take a look at Minnesota this season. They were dominated last year, not a good matchup for them, going 1-3 in the season series.
And they lost the season series against this squad last year, so trying to bounce back here tonight.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Edwards. Over Caldwell Pope. And it's wide right. Hits off the rim.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
And you look at Anthony Edwards. And, G.A., he is becoming the leader of this Timberwolves team, isn't he?
I think he is. I mean, partly it's his production with his numbers up across the board, but it's also his personality. He plays with tremendous swagger.
And so it's Jokic with it. He brings it up for the Denver Nuggets. Launches a three. Caldwell Pope outside. 6 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Gobert. An even 3-on-3 break. Here's Towns. The shot's good.
I'll tell you what, it's hard to stop Karl Anthony Towns when he's looking to score. He's got every trick at his arsenal.
Jokic high post. Pass to Caldwell Pope. To the paint. Rebound, Minnesota.
Boy, he's at the cup, but that is tremendous defense. Prohibit the lay-in without fouling.
Buries it from three-point range.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
And here is Murray. After the three-pointer from Karl Anthony Towns. Back to Murray. The Nuggets moving the ball around. To the middle. And the turnover again by Denver. Still without a basket in the game.
Yeah, simply stated, you have to take care of the basketball, and they don't on that possession.
Now here's Edwards. He takes it in, and he can't jam it through.
Oh, an easy look, but he decides to be a crowd pleaser. I'm sure he's upset for attempting that one.
Pass to McDaniels. Back to Edwards. Here in the first, just under 2.5 minutes played so far. Towns. That shot, no good. Now Denver takes it the other way.
And the assets traded by the Wolves for Rudy Gobert surprised a lot of people. In essence, 5 first-round picks, 3 of them unprotected. They better hope this thing works out. A lot right now.
Pass to Jokic. Murray scanning the floor. Back to Jokic. From past the arc. Denver with a new 14. Outside Porter. And here's Jokic. Stolen by McDaniels. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Timeout is called. First of the game for the Nuggets. And so the ball out of bounds. Gobert touched it last.
Gets a finger on it, but just can't quite come up with the steal.
But a really good read on his part, being disruptive at the defensive end right now.
Inside. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Out of bounds. Denver takes possession. Here's Murray. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. And again, Denver, no good. And so Conley will bring the ball up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. To the inside. Here's Gobert. Here's Edwards. And then jammed down as he goes right over Jokic.
Oh, give me a little sauce, Anthony Edwards. Rise high and finish over the defender.
Pass to Jokic. Bangs home the trifecta.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
One of the stars of the 2020 bubble playoffs, Jamal Murray.
I mean, remember, he had a 50-point game, and Murray averaged over 26 points, helped Denver make it to the Western Conference Finals. We saw Jamal take his game to another level in Orlando. And how about the impact Anthony Edwards has had?
This guy's a real game changer on the floor. Scores it at a high clip, can play big inside and play big outside, does everything on the floor with a passion, with a joy, and with a flair.
And it's Murray penetrating. Down low. Stolen by McDaniels. Towns wide open. That's in there. Conley with the assist. Towns has got 8 points.
This guy is putting his fingerprints all over the game in this quarter. He has flat out dominated the offensive end.
Back to Murray. Fires the 3. Rebound Minnesota.
Well, you have to like their work on the boards, Kevin, particularly here to start the game.
To the paint. It's stolen by Gobert. Edwards inside. Slammed home, and he draws the foul. A chance for another point at the free throw line. It's going to be on Jokic.
Boy, when you look at Anthony Edwards' frame, it is pro-ready right now. That upper body strength, the ability to play through contact, the and one. Yes, sir.
And after just 1 quarter of play, a double-digit differential on the scoreboard. The Timberwolves on top. They lead by 12.
15.
And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And a breakdown here, guys. The hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
Right off the bat, they're going after the ball, looking to jump into the passing lanes and create some steals in transition.
The other thing they've done a great job of so far is getting offense off of their defense, forcing turnovers, then quickly converting.
The Timberwolves making a switch here. We know the league's cracking down on those dangerous plays that risk a player's health. Why was that less of a focus when you played?
That's a great question. And I think it's smarter to approach the game this way. We don't want to have unnecessary injury because of guys maybe just taking it a little too far with the physicality.
Just 5 to shoot. Towns, no luck. The Nuggets trailed by 9. And let's head over to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. Now, Michael Porter Jr. was a top prospect in his high school class, but his back injury has presented a constant challenge. He says, it changed my perspective. I'm just going to get up every day and try to be better than I was the day before. If I'm giving my best every day, I'm good. Back to you guys.
Well, you hope he stays healthy. That has been a concern. Thanks, David.
What a sequence from Austin Rivers. That ball on the string, what a pretty dribble drive.
I think it's pretty clear, Greg, what the goal is for this Denver organization long term.
It's simple, Kevin. Make it to the finals. The Nuggets have never been there. They've been close reaching a conference finals on more than one occasion.
Outside, Towns. Back to Conley. Timberwolves passing it around. And Towns throws it down.
That's a message by Karl Anthony Towns. Throws it down with authority.
There's a screen by Bryant. Three-pointer. Another 3 for Denver.
It works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work.
Back to Conley. Pass to Towns. From deep. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot 3.
Yeah, this guy is just such a load to handle. Karl Anthony Towns spends a lot of time shooting free throws.
And he sinks the second.
In the #1 overall pick in 2015, Karl Anthony Towns has been the franchise player in Minnesota, but out to prove he can be the cornerstone on a contender.
Denver calls timeout. The Nuggets trailed by 11. Greg, in order for Towns to get the Wolves to where they want to go, and certainly where he wants to go, how does he take the next step?
For me, last season, an inconsistent playoff performance for Cat. He's got to make an imprint on the game, even when shots aren't falling.
4 on the shot clock. The Nuggets need to get a shot off here. And they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation.
Now into the lineup for the Timberwolves. Nas Reed.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. It's good from long range. Edwards got the lead up to 14 now for the Timberwolves. Knocks it loose. Stolen by McDaniels. A finish. And finished off by McDaniels.
You know, the coaching staff loves seeing this kind of playmaking from Austin Rivers, the willingness to share the basketball.
Pass to Jokic. That's in there. Murray with the assist. Jokic has got his second basket of the night.
Well, for a big man, his stroke is just beautiful, and because of the height, it's so hard to challenge.
Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Man, that strength and concentration from Anthony Edwards. Yes, there's contact. Doesn't bother him.
Pass to Jokic. Here's Murray. Back to Jokic. 5 to shoot. Goes to the reverse layup and drops it in. That's now 8 points for Jokic.
I'll tell you, he's having his way right now in the second period. Forget the first quarter. Let's get to work.
Here's Edwards. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. That one on Caldwell Pope.
Boy, young talents like Anthony Edwards, so exciting to watch. You know, you've got to adapt to the NBA and continue to grow and reach your potential. But there's this infectious joy and a great smile that he plays with.
And there's the call on Austin Rivers. That's his first foul.
That's his first personal foul. First team foul.
Minnesota on D. Pass to Jokic. It's Porter outside.
What aggressive defense from the lengthy Rudy Gobert. This guy covers so much territory.
And here's Reed. It's Edwards on the wing. Driving to the basket.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive stop.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that's simply stated a terrific play.
Back to Gordon. Pass to Jokic. Reed with the block. And here we go. Here's Rivers. Banked in off the glass. Rivers has got 4 points in the quarter.
Austin Rivers, opportunistic in transition. That's what happens when you sprint the floor.
And so it's Minnesota with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what has them headed to a blowout. And we'll be right back after this. And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next two quarters are any different from the first two. So far, it has been a runaway. And it's Jokic missing.
Boy, that's one he wishes he could have back, especially against soft defense.
And there's a record Rudy Gobert set without much fanfare a few years ago. Most dunks in an NBA season.
That's exactly right, G.A. That was back in the 2018-19 season. He threw it down 306 times. Certainly makes sense for a guy who's got that kind of length, athleticism, and a guy who spends so much time right around the cup.
And just paying attention to the details, it makes great reads offensively. Jokic is so comfortable with the catch and shoot.
Here's Edwards. Kept alive.
Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Murray right side. Three-pointer. Sinks the triple.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Outside Edwards. Back to Conley. Outside Edwards. Jokic with the steal. Back to Murray. Jacks up a three. That shot misses. And Minnesota will come the other way. To the middle. Here's Towns. And the dunk by Towns.
Yeah, he's shown terrific control of the pace and the rhythm of this offense.
And I think they count on him for that. He is a tone setter, extremely unselfish.
Outside for Murray. Back to Jokic. Misses the J after tricking the D with the nifty pass there.
And last year, Minnesota had a tough end to their season. In their 10th playoff appearance, they made their 9th first-round exit.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Thanks very much. The reviews have been good for the league's moves to eliminate foul calls on non-basketball moves. The NBA said it wanted the game to be played, not manipulated. Draymond Green says it helps to know that you'll have more of a fair opportunity as a defender. Guys can't just cheat the system. Kevin, back to you.
That's great to see, David. Thank you.
Austin Rivers.
Minnesota leading by 19 points. I don't think the Timberwolves, Greg, plan on letting their playoff statistics discourage them at all.
And that's kind of the beauty of this squad. They're out to make new franchise history, not focusing on the past. Just keep evolving as a team.
Here's Gordon, and then Gordon with the dunk.
And that's how you execute offensively. Murray with a great job of getting it to his teammate.
Conley with it, and it's Gordon picking him up. Back to Towns. Shot clock at 6. The 3. It's hauled in by Gordon. The Nuggets trail by 17. Pass to Porter. Gordon inside. Inside. Here's Jokic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And back in 2021, Nikola Jokic became the lowest drafted player to ever win the MVP. The 41st pick of the draft, the first second-round pick to win the award.
And the Timberwolves call time here. Both teams changing it up here. There's 57 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Here's Edwards. Denver grabs the miss.
If you try something like that, you better be sure to complete it.
Outside Bryant. Drills it from outside. Bryant got 9.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
Outside Edwards. To the inside. And the shot goes in from Rudy Gobert. Gobert's got his second bucket of the night.
Well, Anthony Edwards plays with joy, and you love to see him get his teammates involved pretty fast.
And here at the end of the third quarter, it's a double-digit ball game. Timberwolves lead by 17. And we'll get going after this. And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. And it's Rivers with the ball. He brings it up for Minnesota. Their biggest lead of the game was 21. Towns, no luck. The Nuggets trail by 17. Inside, it's tipped. Towns with the steal. Goes up. And then Rivers with the dunk.
Wow, the long reach of Cat. When he grabs for the ball, it's over.
Murray outside. And here's Jokic outside. That shot is off. And Minnesota will come the other way. And it's Kentavious Caldwell-Pope with the foul. And that'll be his third foul so far. Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Here's Edwards. There's the drive. And they get it back. It's Edwards on the wing. Second chance effort. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
That's his second personal foul.
And one of the biggest stories of the summer was Rudy Gobert being traded. Gets a fresh start with the Timberwolves.
He doesn't get the second one.
And such a young, exciting core for the Nuggets. The MVP, Jokic, Michael Porter Jr., and Jamal Murray. This group has a chance to be a contender for years to come.
To the middle. There's the triple. That shot is in, just like 6 others have been for him. He's shooting 7 for 15.
The assist totals, Kevin, just continue to grow. They're way ahead in that category. Ball movement has been flawless.
Here's Gordon. Pass to Jokic. The Nuggets moving the ball around. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Back to Murray. Lets it go from deep. And Nikola Jokic, good for 3. With Jokic, I mean, the potential, Greg, of this Denver team, they've got so much of it. But what is the key for them to actually reach it?
Kevin, simply help. I mean, they need Murray and MPJ to be out there. Those two have had major injury issues. Jokic is a generational talent, but the man needs help. Beautiful reverse jam right there.
Use the rim to protect the ball, I think. Edwards with it. Now guarded by Murray. Uses the glass to finish the layup. Edwards got 24.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
Outside for Murray. And now Conley running the floor all by himself. Good on the bucket. Conley's got his first points in this one. And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Timberwolves.
All game long, they've had active hands and really out in the passing lanes. And that aggression on defense has resulted in a ton of steals.
Another thing I thought they did well was pressure. They forced a ton of turnovers, turned those opportunities into points.
Out to the right wing. Pass to Edwards. Stolen by Caldwell Pope. Here's Gordon. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. Here's Edwards. Takes it inside. And finished off by Edwards.
You better get out of the way. So much power from Anthony Edwards off that drive. Look out.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout. Big-time dominance. And this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Timberwolves.
And this was one that never really was in doubt, I thought, an all-around dominant performance. And you kind of thought that maybe even going into the game.
Yeah, there was a sense of that, and man, they just pretty much blew them right out of the water. A clinic was put on display here today.
And it'll go down as their first official win of the new year.
They can chalk this one up, but these two teams will see plenty more of one another before the season's over.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for Anthony Edwards.
He was doing everything right, and the points came in bunches. Definitely had the hot hand.
Pass to Gordon. Back to Jokic. The 3. Anthony Edwards with the rebound. And the Timberwolves with possession. The biggest lead of the game was 24 points. So it's Minnesota winning this one easily. This one was over well before the final buzzer. The fans were waiting for something to get excited about, Greg, but they never got it.
They sure didn't. I mean, they just rolled to this win.
got your girl on panic. Iced out my wrist, Titanic. Like 2-1, I'm on my savage. No airport, but claim my baggage. I'm on the run, I'm on the run. Yo, gon' choose, I'm on the up. The boy and the man, I'm all in one. But I used to be the one that caught the bus on the red light. I don't need transit, only crew, no friends. When you see me, that's it. They ain't even like me last year. Now they know my face, China on the base. We be in a place like the K.CD. They watch me like I'm on TV. Brought this back, but I ain't got receipt. Coking up Bobby Flay when I'm on this beat, yeah. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
20 women on me, falling like Titanic. Sounded like Do-Re-Mi, like a zombie, running empty. You can see my show it to your hubby. Please don't get annoyed. You be talking like you got a point. I got hundreds in my pocket. I got hundreds from Detroit. Spend it on some things that I don't need because I do enjoy it. Don't be playing with my feelings, baby girl. It's not a toy. I'm the best out. Sorry that you left out. If you thought of something opposite, then go ahead, bounce. Never care about nada. Go ahead and make me care now. Turn my feelings off and now I'm ready for my close up. Closer, closer. She be getting closer. One more step. Your relationship is over. Good to meet ya when you're coming over. Trying to put my hand around your itty bitty shoulder.
They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place. They got me in a bad place. Might crash the whip in the highway. All about my cheese, it's a bad race. If you win it first, you in last place.
My boy, fun. I told my boy go fun. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. Don't wait. Whoa, don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Wake up. It's the first of the month. I brush my teeth and count up. I let my I'm about to I don't drive R8s, I don't like those. I drive the Daytona and I tinted the windows. Can't with nobody, not even my shadow. I got on A hard as she got on stilettos. She my best friend, yeah, we not a couple. She a rock star, she a symbol. The way she do that, she make it look simple. The way she do that, she make it look simple. Baby, tell me what you wanna do. Baby, tell me everybody. Tell me everybody to this room. I gotta know you in this room. I gotta know you in this room. I gotta know you in this room. Can't trust no. Can't trust these. In love with my money. In love with my. Love on my. Think she might. I know she not. I've been thinking about it. Finna cut up that. Cause she unclean. But she want roof Chris. I don't need like the hug. I don't need like the kiss. I just. And tell her good. I just walked in my pad. Paparazzi at the fence. I'm out of. And Shawty gon'. And Shawty gon'. I'm out of. And Shawty gon'. Fun. I told my boy go fun. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I'm trying till I can't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. I can fall out the sky and I still won't feel nothing. Don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait. Whoa, whoa, don't wait.
Yeah. To the O. Yeah. Come on. Down in Ohio. Swag. All these swag. Call me Trip. Swag. I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland. Bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Down in Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Ballin' like LeBron. Dressed like made 100 bun. Chillin' in a mansion. Diamonds on. All my diamonds dancing. That on my heart. That call me handsome. The ops on cold. Just bought a ring. I just bought a fan. I'm getting that back of the like and shit. Rack say I'm thumbing. Bro, keep a hold of that like he in a band drumming. Pop on that jiffin' up. Yeah. Jurassic Park T-Rex straight out Ohio. Me ain't tripping, you cannot take mine. Boy, you drunk like a Seiko de Mayo. I'm a movie, look, you a slideshow. You an extra look, this is my show. I'm up to you micro. If you scared, you read the Bible. Yeah, yeah. Now the O. Mobbing in the O. Goblin from the O. And it's no. We don't give a. I'm from the O. I'm stone cold. I'm brave and bold. I ain't Batman, but I keep that. You know, straight up out the O. Swag like Ohio. Swag like Ohio. Me can
in Cleveland, back to Atlanta. Roll through East Oakland and back of the Phantom. I'm a rock star, I'm a baddie. Yeah, I'm a baddie. I'm a rock star. Both us in harmony. Cleveland, Columbus, Ohio, Akron. I just bought a Wraith, yeah. I just bought a sitting by the lake, yeah. I just bought the put it on my face, yeah. In the section now, Ohio to the Bay, yeah. Down in Ohio, swag. All these swag. Call me Trip, swag. I'm so swag. Posted out in Cleveland, bags in Columbus. Cause my swag so 100. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Yeah. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio. Swag. Down in Ohio, swag like Ohio.
Pray for salvation.
Keep the door down, ain't no point in waiting. That boy lying his raps. They love you tonight in the morning. Hey, handout ain't nobody, maybe. Won't sign for a while unless they talking M's. Shoot to make the shot, don't shoot at the rim. If you make it out, then stay there. They don't play foul stuff from the rats in the satchel. You don't pass it out, they wanna get at you. Passing out, pray a hater. He wanna play the game, he ain't about action. Finessing it every way we make it happen. No time to play today, we gon' when you move heavy, be ready for static. Bust out no face in the roller, but next I need me a little patty. Rest they put up in the attic. shawty got stuck through a trash. When it's in the air, you can't dodge. Don't do no withdrawal, only taking deposit. And I pull off in the big body mag. Got your in the loft and she straight on it. You know I'm equipped, I stay 2 steps ahead. Signing no deal, independent instead. If I can't buy it, then I can't afford it. You tried to rent it, that's why you got shorted. My windows tinted, you can't see in. He got lost trying to fit in the mix. Got took off trying to act like he rigged. How you loving it? Drive real fast when I put it in sport. I'ma do the dash for the cash, no short. He don't got a passport, he get moving. So my body a little sore. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Made me a way, they ain't open the door. Catch you a feet, I ain't caught him down bad. Got on my feet, I ain't going back broke. Rock all right, you wanna ski down the slope. I don't play with my new designer fit, but it look old. I ain't trying, I know it's a go.
Jambo.
What is at stake for us? Kicking up ponderous. Yeah, we could be superstars, but I'm pretty sure our time is up. And so we fell off the spinning tops. ATL checker.
Say you my be your nobody gonna play with you when I'm with you. Go against any like all dirt on bitches. I put it in for you, I spin for you. Whatever you with, I'm with it. How you gon' cross the rockin' which I got you lit in the city. I been multitasking, rapping and being the daddy to my little children. I been spinning on business and spinning and spinning and spinning until I'm dizzy. I do all the you ain't never step or help with none of you. You doing a lot of capping, watch when I catch them. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would. Switch like a you. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would keep your distance, cause you switch like a track hard with the kid. When I slide, bet I'm on when I'm outside, so them ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin, yeah. Back door wide open, wait till my get out. All you time rolling. My opponent no how stepping, crush my arms totally. Wood jet broke, no motion, sleeping on sofas, creeping at highs like I done went to stage. Free me, baby, can't keep me, baby. They already hate me, they gon' want me when I'm on. Oh, y'all think, look, yeah. Y'all ain't seen nothing yet, I promise. Can't take me, can't guard me. I be on like Charmin. We could have been superstars. Remember when we would. You switch like a you. We could have been superstars. Can't help it now, I'm reminiscing. Remember when we would keep your distance, cause you switch like a track hard with the kid. When I slide, bet I'm on my when I'm outside, so they don't ran down. I knew the was fake, but I still, cause I'm a gremlin.
Yeah, we could be superstars.
Super gremlin.
But I'm pretty sure our time is up.
Now your time is
So
up.
we fell off the spinning tops. Don't know, maybe for trial, but blame my error.
I ain't sliming, I'm grinding. Any way you put it, I'm SG with it. I'm a super gremlin. Nightmare, baby. You know, I bet you always see me in your dream.
boat and pick a country we can go to. Said I'm bi-coastal, feeding the sand, drinking alkaline water. Me, I ain't drinking no soda. See that squad pull up, big Benz and Rovers. Money got my focus, I still pull up on Locust. Ain't call her back and now she... You know what it was when you got involved. You know what it is, I'm dedicated to my lifestyle. Right now, pipe down, come through later and bring that... Take a trip to my town. We can eat jerk salmon, now we jamming. Fruity pebble French toast up in the mansion. With some passion, now we got some action. Big ass clashing, no passing. It's 40 on my wrist, it's 56 when you go add it up. To 100,000 in my passengers.
Thumbing through these hundreds like every day. Nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way. Focus on my blessing, got me falling, baby. Find me on any coast. Tell me where you wanna go. Many nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way.
I'm curious how you gotta watch my house of car mysterious. Delirious, I'm so serious. This getting money my profession. Focused on my blessing, it came 10 times extra. Retrospective, remember when they left us? Wildin', got kicked out the club up in Texas, Atlanta. I be at Barney's eating that breakfast. Up in New York, I'm still Long Beach reppin'. Big boy steppin', renting bands up and sent that Bitcoin message. Look at my blockchain, look at my stock game. Straight to voicemail, she ain't realize she blocked yet. Ain't stopping my progress.
Thumbing through these hundreds like every day. Nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way. Focus on my blessing, got me calling, baby. Find me on any coast. Tell me where you wanna go. Many nights, no sleep, no time to wait. Life gets crazy, but we find a way.
My baby, my Valentine. Can I you the making what temperature is? If you leave me a good, I swear. You are like the oxygen I need to survive. I'll be honest. Loving the thought of me. I am so obsessed. I want to never need it. Make I see you in love. Yeah, my love. Make a bad man. I go spend. Talk all they want, I don't care what they say, cause your matter. Now in my con, they carry for my head every night. Now you I want it. No, 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 don't tell me no, no, no. You can be my partner, never ride it solo, no. And we got lucky, no need to. I'm feeling what you're doing, oh yeah, baby, gotta go, gotta go. Oh, no. Your body, they make I see you, low. Now you where they got my fancy. When they do me, I get banky. Oh, no, 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 no.
You got me. Why should I be early in the morning? Oh yeah, shake it, make it spend my money. Call me Mr. Bean, I go make you. Hey, give me, baby, make you give me. I go show you love and I go take you to my city. Don't need them make I look pity. You won't make us sing to me before you go see me. Fine girl, you know your body bad. Same body bags can make you for Ghana. Here, dancing for me, baby.